Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SBX coming to you once again with another video. And this time, I want to talk about insecurities, and why insecurities get the best of us. Why is the fact that, based on human race, rather if you're a man, rather if you're a woman, we all have this situation of being insecure, I feel like, the whole concept of everybody not being perfect is basically everybody has flaws. Everybody has like something that they're not good at, and and sometimes people, including myself, been through situations where if we did something wrong, we're not looking the type, we're not acting the type, we push so hard on ourselves to the point where we are losing so much confidence about ourselves, self-confidence. So to be honest, insecurities get the best of us, like I said, because there are some times in our lives where we have so many judgmental, closed-minded people who attack other people who are different. And I guess when it comes to sensitive people or people who are just insecure, they tend to be attacked, and no matter what in life, people who are closed-minded, it's like, basically, it's like a cancer. It's like getting infected with the HIV or any other STD or a germ, any type of sickness. Insecurities, when it comes to an insecure person and they see somebody who is better than them, they tend to be hateful, bashful, and looking for somebody to put them down because they're different from them, or if there's someone who is way different from them to the point that they're weaker than this other person, this person will use their insecurities, or better yet, how can I disclaim it, to the point where people who are different from them in a negative way, they use that to their advantage and make themselves feel happy, or it's like an ego booster, rather the person is fat shaming, the way they look, how they act, their perceptions to life. People are always going to look for something to make fun of people, yeah, that's how it is, because deep down people suck, and that's how people grow to be insecure, because it comes from a personal experience, rather as a kid or during they grew up having these people making fun of them based on, like I just listed. And people just love to talk shit. I mean, it's a damn shame that it's been like this for a very long time, and society wants you to be something that you're never gonna be like, and I can see why people want to be something that they're not. Everybody wants to be a star, everybody want to be the cool person, everybody wants to be this, everybody want to be that, but all that pressure is a burden to them, and it's like they have to keep up a phase to be accepted for the world or the society, and to be honest, everybody should be the best they should be, and again, people are not perfect. You're not perfect, I'm not perfect, nobody in this world is perfect, but they do their damn best to feel like they can do, or better yet, you just gotta find something to be comfortable with, be comfortable in your own skin. So to be honest, there's some people who may not look a certain way. Like, for example, if you're overweight, if you got acne problems, if you, or whatever the case may be, it's up to you to make a change for yourself. If you're not happy with the way you look, then change it. If you're comfortable in your own skin and not give a fuck about it, then it makes you less insecure and more confident about who you are. And not a lot of people have some self-confidence when it comes to their circumstances in life. There's some diseases people are having that perhaps, lose some ligaments of their body, or perhaps any disability or whatever. Sometimes having to have some type of sickness or losing a ligament of your body could make a person insecure for the time being. It's just like, it takes a moment for them to really accept who they are and what they're dealing with. Again, even with relationships as well too, either trying to get into one and trying to maintain one. It's like, in society, women had to look a certain way or act a certain way to get the man, and the man had to act a certain way or do some type of way to get the woman. And in the dating scene, there are so many women who are very judgmental. Or better yet, if you're not dating anybody, if you come across to a woman, or if we hear back talk about a person talking behind your back about bad things about you, or the truth or about whatever, it's like it comes to that, and I've seen when it comes to women who bash other women because either the way they look is better than the other person, and they pretend to be something that they're not just to look for some way to be a bitch. So I've seen that when it comes to women. It's stupid, but hey, it is what it is. I was gonna really say that even like with relationships, if you're in a relationship and this person is not satisfied with the way you are or not doing the things that they're doing, sometimes it could get the best out of people to the point where this person lacks on communication or looks or whatever the case may be. Nobody's perfect. So sometimes people can be so controlling in a relationship and they demand so much more, and it's more than just about your well-being. It's all about what you and her or him can do for each other in a relationship. So sometimes insecure people, what they do is they quick to judge their partners for cheating, or if they're controlling about what they should and or shouldn't do, they think they're looking out for their well-beings or looking out for themselves or whatever the case may be. So in other words, I feel like insecure women sometimes will cheat or flirt with other men behind, or women behind a boyfriend or girlfriend's back for whatever purpose. Last thing is like sometimes even with nerds or geeks or whatever, or someone who's not popular or introverted person, it's kind of like they don't want to be in the middle of this type of nonsense, is because they know how it feels to be judged and make fun of, be poked at when it comes to being different. So anyways though, folks, I think that everybody has a little bit of insecurities in their life, rather if it's in love, rather if it's their selves or their accomplishments or anything in that nature. I feel like it's okay to wonder and think of what's different from yourself, but if you're at the point of being too insecure and you're pushing away people who did nothing to you or who try to be with you, and you push them away for whatever purpose, then that's not good. But like I said, people have their insecurities, but so it's up to you to work on these things or not, and just have a open, clear mind and have a little bit of confidence about yourself. It's not easy to please the public eye. It's not easy to please people who you're with, or just like I said, it's not easy to please society, and the whole purpose of being in this world is we all different, every size, shape, or form. So again, life is full of weird people, but sometimes the weird things in life can give you a purpose or not. It really all depends on the circumstances. So anyways, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Please leave your comments on the comment sections below how you feel about this topic. If you have anything that y'all like to share or any personal things that y'all like to share with me, please leave it. Leave what you feel that you want to express. I could be open-minded to it. Like I said, leave it in the comment sections below. Like, share, hit that bell icon, and subscribe to my channel. Until then, folks, SBX, I'm out. Peace.